And now here we are, game number 5.
Here we are, game 5. Surgical Goblin, Morton, SK Liquid.
And there's your new holiday emo. Morton splitting skeletons and then archers in the back. Feeling more like Hoggy Q. Probably unlikely to see, there you go. Not going to see 2.9 here.
It would have been amazing. It would have been crazy.
So feeling so far like Bridge Spam versus Hoggy Q.
Poison value there for Morton.
Interesting there with the poison. So not Hoggy Q, obviously.
Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And that's what Morton does. Gets it done in tight spots. And now Mega Minion, a couple big swipes on the right-hand side down to 20-60. First minute of gameplay away.
500 HP separating these two now. Morton in the lead and riding high.
Surgical going P.E.K.K.A in the back, left-hand side. Morton not pressing the action.
Surgical having a bit of an elixir advantage, recognizing it, and that's what you're supposed to do when you're playing with P.E.K.K.A in hand. If you have a big elixir advantage, cycle it in the back.
Royal Giant in front. Sorry, Royal Ghost.
Yeah, Royal Ghost there to pick up the skeletons in case they're dropped in front, and a great magic archer from Surgical Goblin.
And that Inferno Tower just burning off the P.E.K.K.A, going to take care of that battle ram as well.
Blood drawn on both sides, and Morton took all that piercing damage just by a misplaced card.
So here we go, 15 seconds away from double elixir time. Morton did not like that. You can see it on his face.
Yep, Surge recognizing the cycle, knowing Skellies weren't there. Morton has to spend 6 to defend 3.
P.E.K.K.A on the board for Surgical Goblin. Royal Ghost ahead.
He has got to figure out a way to get on top of this magic archer.
High poison will take care of the magic archer, but a zap does a great job, and that's going to be a nice connection. P.E.K.K.A, does she get a swing? She does not. Unbelievable defense from Morton.
Incredible, incredible composure from the German.
Final 30 seconds of regulation. Morton has not had a chance to load up at all on the right-hand side. Surgical Goblin keeping the pressure, doing what you do with bridge spam, not letting you breathe for even a second.
Morton just having the most difficult time breaking through, getting his win condition down. And that is a lot to deal with. He zaps the Skellies! That was the zap on the Skellies to reset the Inferno, but the Skellies then did not kite.
Wow, beautiful play by the most decorated player in Clash Royale history.
And finally, Morton gets down to Graveyard, but that feels like a desperation Graveyard.
Poison is getting some value on the Magic Archer, E-Wiz, and Royal Ghost.
Missing those first couple ticks could be detrimental on that E-Wiz. Never mind.
Snowball gets in, zap behind, skeletons to kite, Magic Archer trying to create some room. P.E.K.K.A will go down to the Inferno Tower.
Skeletons played right on top of that Royal Ghost. One Magic Archer arrow came in, cleaned them all out. Morton's got to do a little bit better job of utilizing those Skellies.
Surgical Goblin playing brilliantly thus far. Morton trying to find a good spot to take an advantage.
And most likely that last card from Surge is poison, and he has not used it yet to defend the Graveyard because he wants these big counter pushes to come in.
Final 60 seconds approaching. Only 300-ish HP separating these two players. Graveyard one more time for Morton.
Needs to get any damage in on that tower. Poison comes down. That's not going to be enough to put him in the lead. Especially because most likely that last card is poison.
Morton has to spend a little bit on the right-hand side just to not eat a massive amount of damage. And here we go, left-hand side.
Magic Archer not put in the right spot.
Just barely falling short on that geometry.
Valkyrie high, nope, Skellies come in. Magic Archer still does not connect. Morton might be able to take this, Rich.
This is absolutely wild. Graveyard down, and now Surgical Goblin going high with the Royal Ghost. Bandit trying to defend against Graveyard.
Skellies trying to get to tower. Poison is down, but we have Morton in the lead. If he gets the snowball down and Surge zaps, he still wins.
Inferno Tower high.
Magic Archer gets a shot.
Connecting.
Magic Archer gets another shot.
Morton trying to get Graveyard on tower. Poison gets down.
780 full on.
1 HP. 1 HP.
Oh my God.
Surgical Drew.
I have no words for what I just saw. SK Gaming has been eliminated by 1 HP, and you know what? I said I was going to do it for charity. I'm going to do it right now. That was a Damaroni Pepperoni of a Magic Archer from Surgical Goblin. There you go, Booferette, and there you go, charity.